Here we are. Okay, so I had to reach a bit on this one, because I do have a physical copy of Paper Mario, I just don't have any means of connecting it to a computer, so I'm emulating it. I'm not going to say which emulator, and I'm not going to say how I came about such and such, because I wouldn't want to get anybody into trouble. Anyway, yeah, let's start this damn thing. How's it going, people? Just gotta hit, yeah. Everybody looks forward to Paper Mario, especially me, because it's my favorite! Except, I'm not sure if it's my favorite Paper Mario, of which there are two. The third one's not that bad. Oh, should I read the story? Yeah, I'll read the story. Way above the clouds, it's been said that there's a haven where stars live. In the sanctuary of Star Haven, there rests a fabled treasure called the Star Rod, which has the power to grant all wishes. Using this wondrous Star Rod, the 7 revered spirits watched over a peaceful world. This text is moving real fast. Carefully, very carefully. And then... God, what the hell is that thing? It's gonna kill us all. Super Paper Mario is a pretty good game. But, oh yeah, reading the story. I'll take the Star Rod! Do it, Cammy Cooper! No, you mustn't do this! Said a voice from behind. Favorite Transformer? Blitzwing. Or Onslaught. Probably Blitzwing. I've seen playthroughs of this where people do voices for all the stories and all the characters and everything, but that's kind of lame. You may notice that it's cut off at the top and bottom. There's a very good reason for that, which I will explain very shortly. But we gotta listen to this kick-awesome theme song first. The one on the save select menu. This one. Yeah! My controller's not working. Fantastic. Oh no, I revealed the thing I'm using. Yes, why do I have to keep doing this? Yes, thank you. That one. Good. Can we hear you read Bowser's Megatron whenever he has dialogue? Yes. Ah, boy, a name. Duggan. There we go, there's a name. Favorite character I've voiced? Devastator. Just because he's the most fun to do. Oh, I didn't even have to reach my hand in to get the letter, Mario! I'll read it to you in a dismissive voice, Mario! I'm throwing a party at my castle today, Mario. Which I'll be honest, both good and many gastful distant towns are hoping to meet you. There will be tasty sweets, all kinds of entertainment. Hope to see you here so sincerely, Peach. Well, I don't want to go, but, yeah. That's the spirit, Mario. We already covered that. Yeah, sure, we're doing Bowser's Megatron. Yeah, sure, I breathe fire. I mean, I use all of Bowser's theme songs anyway, so it's the same basic thing. We're both evil. This place ain't bad, huh? Yeah, it's fantastic, Luigi. I've been here hundreds of times. I gotta go find the toilet. Are you a toilet? That was close. Yeah. But yeah, you see how it's cut off at the main menu and now it's not cut off here? That was the point. I guess for some reason the game has a different resolution than a TV would. I don't know why. So hopefully this doesn't cut off anything important. I did some tests earlier and it seems okay. That's why I'm using OpenGL instead of Direct 3D, because that makes the sprites go black. Yeah! Yeah, the voices of Mario and Luigi will be provided by, well, me, but, me attempting to sound like Vine Sauce. Cat Black, Don't know. Maybe Mr. Sinister. Yes, I'm going to take over all the dimensions with my super purple eye laser powers. Do I have those? I know I have a diamond in my head. I fell on it when I was a child and gave me superpowers. It really hurts, but it's worth it. Yeah, for some reason it really lags out here. Don't know why. It's not the, there's nothing wrong with my setup or anything, it's just for some reason every emulator seems to have the same problem on these parts of the game, where it's slightly dimly lit. What? Oh yeah, right, Bowser. Ah, this castle's under my control now, my dear. Now you obey me! What? It's Mario? What a shock. Ha! Not really. I expected you to turn up. Right on cue. You're just as annoying as ever. Unfortunately for you, there's nothing you can do this time. True. I've had my problems in the past, but this time is different. This time I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win. Okay, tough guy, let's go! I can't kick this up. Of course I can do it, I'm Mario! Yeah! These are bad questions. Those are all good things. Why would I choose between them? Also, don't worry, this isn't the extent of the battle system, this is just, because this is the, well, tutorial, I guess. You gotta figure out how to press the one button! Take a look at this! Look what I still star, even it's a star rod! This fine piece of work has the power to grant any wish in the whole wide world, including mine, because I'm evil. And when I use the star rod to increase my strength, even you can't beat me, Mario. How do you like that, Mario? Yeah, I can't keep this up. I'll read some of them. I'll do some things as Mario. I'll do some things as Bowser. I'm not gonna read all the dialogue. Just because... It's Paper Mario, for God's sake. It's not like it's gonna have the writing of Ernest Hemingway or anything. Your jumping power is no match for my invulnerable quantum star power thing that I have. I stole it. I can call it whatever I want, even if it's wrong. Why would an Autobot choose between pizza bagels and burritos? Why would an Autobot even care? I beat Mario! I destroyed him! Even though he's certainly not dead. Who can stop me now? Certainly not you, corpse man. Mario! I think that's how you pronounce that. Go? Why the hell would you watch him? What are you, insane? He's the guy who makes up words, like transclearant, instead of transparent or translucent, which are both words. Because he can't figure out which is which, so I'm a dumbass, I'm gonna say everything's transclearant. Of course there's better. He actually likes his job. Yeah, this introductory stuff goes on a fair bit. I can't speed it up, I'm sorry, guys. The second game does a better job of, you know, cutting the bullshit. Look, the guy on the right, that's Hitler, because of his weird mustache. I think that's a mustache. It could just be a really horrifying face. See, why didn't it lag out then? That was some graphics. No, bad touch, stranger danger. I'm quite, like really quite. Alright. What does that mean? You sure you don't mean quiet? Well, you know, Bowser's been threats in other games before, like, this one, and, Mario Brothers 3, and, Sticker Star, yeah! Everybody loves Sticker Star. That's why they made a sequel called Color Splash, where it was exactly the fucking same. Gee whiz, I hope I'm not skipping this dialogue fast enough for you to not be able to read it. Because I'm I'm reading it with my eyes as I'm looking over at the chat. So, I'm sort of trying to gauge it, right? Oh yeah, Mario Galaxy had a story, didn't it? It was just, hey, I'm in space now, Luigi!
Yeah, I was tired, Toad. I'm allowed to be tired. You know what I do for a living? Cleaning shit. Goober Village? Do I have to go on a killing spree? I know what I saw.
Freddery, do Starscream's voice or Danny DeVito.
Can I combine them? Yeah. I'm the trash man. I eat garbage.
That hurts.
Can I offer you an egg in this trying time?
I want a hammer. Give me a hammer. You're gonna give me a hammer, are you? So what do I need to do? I need to talk to that guy, come out here, and I talk to this guy, and then I gotta go back out there. Hey, how's it going, Dad? If you want to read the text, you're gonna have to pause, cause fuck it.
Gasp! It's Starscream! I'm not Starscream, I'm my original character, Blobleem!
What? The Black Creature Paleo says, Freddery McMahon, you can have my mystical elf. She's more powerful, and you can win Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards and Slam Jam them. Speaking of Slam Jams, I'm not doing the same joke fourth time. Yes! That is correct?
Wait, that's the extent of your superpowers? You can just make blocks? I've dated blocks uglier than that for breakfast. No, I wasn't listening. I was looking over at the chat.
Who will you voice as Devastator? But I already voiced Devastator. It's a very bad Apocalypse impression.
Not Bumblebee! Optimus! You said you were going to destroy Optimus!
I lied. Farewell, Empress. Excitement! I get to use a hammer! Finally! Yeah, no, I have to... I can't do Devastator that well unmodulated. It has to... have all the extra crap. That's funny because there's a veranda that's supposed to be here and now it's not. There it is. We need to drive audience engagement. Okay, well, the audience seems pretty engaged, talking to me. That helps.
I think you got problems, Grandpa. I mean, Goompa. Yeah, I got a spinal injury. What of it? I've been a plumber for 37 years.
Yes, give me a hammer. Smash.
Yeah.
Come on, you piece of shit.
Spider-Man films.
Thanks. Money? I can't eat that. I will wreak a terrible vengeance upon this land. Yeah, shut up.
Yeah. Okay.
You make Roscoe Lee Brown proud of your Kingpin voice. Well, as long as he's not rolling in his grave.
Oh boy, a small child. Wait, I just got a hammer. Do I have to... Do I get to beat up a small child? Yeah, thanks. Yeah! Yeah!
I still can't defend myself, that's the worst part. Because I don't get access to a block button until Princess Peach throws it at me. Which makes perfect sense in the Mario world. I need to get my action commands. I can't charge the hammer, the option's not there!
Gasp! He's using his small child powers! Eh! This little piece of shit!
Yes, it is the same egg.
Luigi will be so proud of me. I beat up a small child.
Why don't I just use this thing? Yeah, thanks.
I can't break that one, it's made of stone. Stone, Luigi, you didn't make it.
Freddery loves anime references, especially JoJo references. That's where you're wrong, kiddo. What? Thanks. It seems like fight transitions have a bit of a weird audio thing going on. The egg created a trying time. It sure did. That's mid-smash! This is a spiked gober. See the spike on his head? He's gonna attack you with the spike. You should avoid the spike on his head. Yeah, thanks, Grandpa. If only I had a block button! Just to clarify, my constant yelling in this stream so far, that hasn't been, peaking too much, has it? No, I can't use timed hits yet. I have to get all the way into Toad Town before I can. Because I have to go all the way up to, yeah, I gotta go to Shooting Star Summit. Then I talk to the Star Ghosts, and then on my way back, I get attacked, and then I get the thing that allows me to do timed hits. As I mean, the intro section of this game is quite painful. Also, in these kinds of games, it's imperative that you destroy everything in your path. And I do mean everything. Yeah. So, anybody got any good questions for me? Asking me meme questions is fine, but, yeah. Come on, guys. You can do better than that. Healthy. There's a lot of talking in these games. Except it's not the real kind of talking. Which is fine. There is such a thing as too much voice acting. Like Overwatch. You ever tried playing Overwatch for more than an hour? Yeah. Sticker Star? Yeah, it sucks. Sticker Star is one of those, games that you can only play once. Because as soon as you know where everything is, then all the charm of solving the puzzles is gone.
You don't even have any arms, kid. I really hope this kid doesn't start following me around. That'd suck.
Any TF review people outside of Thea you genuinely enjoy? Well, I used to enjoy Brentasaur before he decided to start hating me. He's blocked me on Twitter and everything because I said something vaguely pro-Trump. Yeah, he's one of those people.
Oh, screw you, old man. I know how to use badges. You put them on your ass, right? It's funny because I swear a lot as a children's character.
No, I haven't played any of the Sonic games. And Chris McFeely, yeah, he's good. Although I wouldn't consider him a Transformers reviewer, as he's more of a Transformers historian. And those are the basics on Shy Clonish. I must ask you to support my Patreon, but I'm shaving it for later. Flash kits? Those guys, their entire MO is, here's a cartoon based entirely on a clickbait title we came up with. Oh, look at that, it's got several million views. Let's change the thumbnail to something even more offensive. Now it has 1 billion views. Ah, damn it! No, he won't. Great, I'm stuck in this turd thing. Shut up. Just shut up. The only reason you're here is because I wasn't paying attention. For God's sake. Normally, the emulation struggles with that. Yeah. What's a game you love that everyone seems to hate? How about Super Smash Bros. Ultimate? Everyone seems to hate that. I'm trying to like it. Well, it wasn't my Nintendo 64, it was the family's Nintendo 64. And, well, we had it when I was, like, 4. And the first game we had was Mario Kart 64, which is, and still is, the best one. Gee whiz, I hope someday someone just takes all the physics from Mario Kart 64 and makes a, I don't know, a Steam-compatible kart racing game out of it. I wonder who can come up with an idea like that. But, more comprehensive answer to your question, Mr. Ziado. Well, yeah, Paper Mario. The original Smash Brothers. Mario 64. Mario Kart. Mortal Kombat Trilogy, because the best version was on the 64, for some reason. What else was on the 64 that I like? Ah, Cruising the World. That was a weird game. Oh, gee whiz, these roads all look the same. Are you sure we're in different countries? Biofreaks, that was a good fighting game. Welcome to Neo America, citizen. Least favorite sect of the Transformers fandom. The people who obsess over the comics. Easily. Because they just don't shut up. Wow, look at this progressive thing that happened! Yes, that's terrific. You do realize they're doing this precisely to, well, get your vote, basically. There. Kiss Players is pretty scummy. I saw a guy in the Transformers Collectors Club Australia who was bragging about getting one. And far, far overpaying for it. So, you have to be pretty disgusting to, you know, want to pay that much for a piece of sexual memorabilia from a franchise that's not known for it. Oh, if you want to talk TF World 2005, you should talk to the famous YouTuber Paper Plane. He loves that place. This is one of the best badges in the game, because it makes the best noise. Yeah, I apologize for the game hitching. I can't really do much about that. I don't mind the direction they took for that. My controller's running out of batteries! I'm using Xbox 360 controller because I'm old-fashioned. I could be using, I've got one of the Switch Pro controllers, because that's Bluetooth connected. But, it just takes too long to set up. Because then I have to, if I want to use it on the Switch, I gotta unbind it, I gotta bind it over there, and... Favorite part of the fandom? I'm not sure one exists. Gasp! Slightly different colored Goombas. Right, all of IDW's fan base is based in California? I guess that makes sense. Let's use the power jump! Oh. And gaming! Gasp! It's the repaint versions of the Goombas. They might have names, I'm not sure. Now, I need a second opinion on this, because I understand now that it's supposed to be a tier, but when I first played this game, that looked exactly like them just sticking up a middle finger at me. Is anybody else seeing that? Don't worry, you'll see it again when they run away. Oh yeah, should have used the jump. It could be a penis. Those crazy Nintendo Japanese people. They like weird things. Everyone talks like they're... Sorry. Everyone talks like they niche Tumblr peeps from the West Coast. Yes. Yeah, see? So it's either a penis or a big middle finger. Those... We only have two vaguely PG obscenities, so those are your only options. The other 627 cool primes ceased to be cool when they realized 628 was the coolest. It's just a cruel fact of life. Yeah, see ya, buddy. Oh. Gasp! It was a trap! Spelling errors are part of life. Sure they are, if you're stupid. Are you? It could be a bong as well. Yeah, I suppose. Goombas look like the kind of creatures that know their way around some serious shit. Oh no. I don't think that's your biggest issue here, Cool Prime. Are you sure you couldn't think of a better name? The Forbidden. The Forbidden says, if you could bring anything from anywhere else in Transformers franchise and bring it to G1, what would it be? And they've done a lot with that, so it could be something that already happened. I'm not sure I understand the question. Are you asking me what part of Transformers, like, future franchises could be pulled into G1?
Well, you're just a... Why are you the king of the Goombas? You're just a big Goomba. Of course you're no match for me, I'm Mario!
The old spark is not... I don't know, it's not the worst idea in the world. I'd say the Oracle for Beast Machines was the worst idea in the world. A living computer at the core of Cybertron that's intent on ruining Cybertron. Makes sense. Yay! Oh no, he stole my idea. The fiend! The Forbidden says, you need to die. I just can't see it happening, man. Oh boy, I get to level up! Now, ordinarily I'd max out my BP first, but just to be on the safe side, I'm gonna bump up my FP so I can use more abilities faster. And also so it's 10 and 10. I'm nothing if not metric.
Yeah, not thanks to you, you little turd. Why are you still here?
You already pressed the button that you found? Oh boy, let's see if the emulator can handle this. Intense graphics. It's a shame that the Paper Mario franchise has been effectively ruined. Thanks, Shigeru Miyamoto, for insisting that Mario be as Mario-like as possible without any new characters or settings or mechanics. Now, is there anything hidden on the side here? No. Okay.
I could have stopped the whole thing, but I chose not to. Eh.
Yeah, those Goomba Council guys got to you too, huh?
What? The Goomba King was defeated? I made him really big! How can Mario defeat something that is so big?
That's basically what happened. It just so happened that he owned the ball with Mario on it. Bowser had a cool theme song in this game. He always has cool theme songs. I have a feeling that it might pop up in some other thing at some point in the future.
Totally awesome! That Goomba King was really big. These guys are regular size. I got no chance.
Yeah. Sure, there's a lot of talking in these games.
Cowabunga! Awesome! Reaganomics! Clean, sober, back on television. Things are looking up for the Filmmeister.
No, I don't play Minecraft with paper plane. I scarcely play Minecraft. I'm not opposed to the idea, it's just, I don't know, you gotta be in the mood for Minecraft. And also, you gotta have a project. Like building a super ultra mega death fortress. That's usually the project I go for. Trouble is, once you build such an item, there's little reason to continue playing.
Yeah!
A badge I never use.
Oh yeah, I need the thing. I need the boots.
That's not necessarily true, Mr. Giotto. You can always destroy it. Destroying things is fun. It's bedlam. It's mayhem.
I don't know, seems pretty ordinary to me, Toad. In fact, none of these guys seem to even know I'm here. Aren't I like a celebrity or something in this universe?
Whoa, the emulator doesn't like that house. Shut up. Again, it's not that I'm opposed to playing Minecraft with paper plane, or just playing Minecraft in general, it's just I'm not... I don't know,
I got shit to do.
Yeah, thought there was something exposed out here. Can I afford anything useful? It's forbidden. You can't keep building in Minecraft. I'm not saying that once you've finished a project, you can just you have to stop. Damn! I want that pretty lucky badge. Sure it is. He's like my sidekick or something. Oh. Alright, the hell of it, we'll just get the stupid thing. I know there's stuff to find, but I need the ass stomping boots.
Wow, look at this fixed point rotation graphics, guys. Bet the Quake engine couldn't do this. You guys are all here, why have I gotta save you?
Listen carefully. I'm gonna just get a...
Yeah, I'm listening. Something about Bowser being a bastard. I already knew that.
Yeah, I don't think comparing Lego to Minecraft is technically accurate because, well, first of all, Lego's a physical object. And has innumerable combinations beyond just stacking on top of each other, like Minecraft. Plus, if you build something in Lego, it has to be structurally sound, otherwise it'll fall apart. In Minecraft, you just put blocks in the air. Lego's an engineering tool. Minecraft is a... well, it's a video game. Not quite the same thing.
You know, I could wish you to be my girlfriend right about now, even. But I won't, because... I don't know, there's no sport in that.
I don't understand why he didn't, to be honest, in this game.
I wish Princess Peach was loyal to me and no one else. Imagine what we could accomplish. Like, well, I already won, so I guess we could accomplish that some more.
There are Minecraft Lego sets, but they also have to abide the laws of physics and gravity. And they can only be built in certain ways, otherwise they fall apart. Because you can't place Lego in midair and hope it stays there. It stink! I mean, twig! There was a leader sound wave? Oh wait, you're talking about the Generations repaint thing. Yeah, I never liked that toy. I mean, it fits for Blaster, but not really. Because it's one of the classic situations of, here's a character that was never a headmaster that is now forced to be a headmaster. Isn't that great? Well, Shattered Glass Transformers are... yeah, mirror dimension. That was a Star Trek thing. I'm not opposed to the... I mean, evil mirror universe kind of stuff, that's commonplace in science fiction. I'm sick of this. Yes, that thing. I need that thing. No, the rarest Lego blocks were green. Like, not forest green. The sort of lime green. Or Constructicon green.
I'm down here. I'm fine.
Quick, give me the thing so I can kill things faster. Yeah. There's a lot of stairs in this game.
Do you even have pants? Where were you keeping that thing? No. No.
Guess, but nobody. Okay, questions. Well, I don't know. Blood swing, I guess.
Here.
That's better. My timing seems to be broken. Just, can I get the hell out of this tutorial hell now, please? It's been an hour. Shut up! Yeah, okay, let's go kill Bowser. I mean, yeah, I understand that the demographic for these games isn't exactly my age. I mean, it was once. Oh, Spidey, man, you're just in time for me to have finished the stupid tutorial section that goes on for far too long. Let's get talk to these assholes first. Open up, old man. Yes, just hurry up. I apologize to people who was trying to, yeah, read the text. I realize I'm skipping most of it, but come the fuck out. Why is there so much? Oh yeah, this is one of those jokes where he tells a really long story. This is the first time it appeared, so it's got some credence, but yeah. If I was playing this for the first time, none of this would be so bad. Favorite combiner? It's probably Bredicus. He's the most versatile in terms of the vehicles he's made of.
Jesus Christ, Merlin, you're just throwing lightning at him?
That's the spirit, Gary. Readings for suckers. I've always been an advocate for that. Okay. Yeah. I say we get the heck out of here. Now I can jump twice. I'm blind. What the hell's going on? Gee whiz, I hope I'm hitting the right guys. I hit something right. Yeah, I don't know what's happened. Why is it black? I was trying to get out of this fight, but okay. Just a second. Let's try it again. Yeah, I can still see the chat. No, I don't need to go through the tutorial again because I did I saved it just before I left town. I don't know why that happened. Let's see if it happens again. Duggenf. Okay. I think I've encountered this problem before. If I go back this way... I'm just gonna save it again. I think it's because of the chapter title card. Yeah. There we go. I know what I'm doing. Wow, thanks for the lag, Spike. Yeah, thanks to beating the stupid tutorial level that just kept going. I can kill things much faster. Now, for those just joining us and who noticed that I am using an emulator, thanks to the fact that I had to dig into it to get it working again. I do own a physical copy of this game somewhere. Also own it on the Wii Virtual Console, which is the version I'm using. Yeah, I'm not sure the Goombas are smart enough to know what genocide is. See, how come city councils can't build bridges that fast? Yeah, there's nothing I can do about the lag. Sorry. It's a game. It's not me. Oh, for God's sake, stop turning off, you jackass. The Forbidden says, if you could design a transformer, what would it turn into? What would its name be? And what would its fashion be? And would it have any special abilities? I believe I've already done this. What's his name? Holocaust. I made a whole video about him. Oh, right. Oh no, I can't attack. I gotta use Turtle. Thanks. In answer to your question, the Forbidden, what did I say? Yeah, Holocaust. Yeah, he's a big Soviet, Russian robot guy with a gas mask. He wears a big overcoat because he thinks it's cool. And, yeah, he turns into an apocalypse tank. That's just, for some reason, whenever I asked, the people to draw him, they didn't draw his guns on. He's supposed to have guns on his arms. Doing more damage than that. Sipstein, the Forbidden brought it up. He's asking me what Transformer I'd like to see designed and made and stuff. Everybody loves Holocaust. Especially Hitler. It's funny because death... Oh. I deserve that. I have an idea. That did the trick. This hitching seems to be affecting my timing. That's troubling. Of course, if the 64 wasn't, designed by carving the code into stone tablets, maybe emulation wouldn't be so difficult. But no, Nintendo just had to be proprietary. Yeah. So, Snipstein, what words of wisdom do you have for us today? No, yeah, right, let's go this way first. Isn't that his job, Spidey-Man? His whole career has been made out of killing turtles and whatever the hell were Goomberries. I'm pressing the button. Oh yeah, right, I forget. This guy sucks. Clip your toenails and eat them. That's what Snipstein always says. Bolt Matrix. Well, he's a nice guy, as far as I can work out. Let's use one of these. Yeah, because he's useless. Oh no, it's our boss! We're gonna run away! The front yard doesn't make a lot of sense. Oh. What about the Coke Man? Oh, you mean, what's his name? Well, just call him Coke Man. Yeah, that guy. Well, unauthorized Coke sponsorship wasn't the only mistake he made. Remember the time where he realized he had to get a real job and was all sad and depressed about it? And in doing so, he decided to lip-sync a Johnny Cash song to try and make us feel pity for him. It just looked really stupid. Yeah, he might have a name, I'm not sure. I mean, if it brings in more viewers, sure, I'll talk about, YouTubers. As if I know them. That's what everyone else always does, right? Some kind of gimmick. Yeah. Oh, come on. We're on top of him. Yeah. This one guy follows the same path, so just bear with me for a second. There he goes. Ah. This game's got a good soundtrack. The last level especially. But yeah, it's a good game. That drop gets everywhere. Crap. Yeah. Yeah, this one sucks because you keep talking to the guy. Stop talking! Because it's easy to jump on him, but yeah, you keep getting into conversations with this retard. Shit, fuck you then. Fucking asswipe. Trying to be all friendly. It's okay, you don't have to save him. Oh, you had the actual soundtrack to this guy. That's probably worth something if you still got it. Oh boy, a decent ally. I don't know, Mario, should we help this guy? He's clearly gonna outshine me.
Yeah, I know he is.
Yeah, you should totally sell it on eBay. Ooh, a fight! Alright, you little bastards. No? No, what? Oh, right, okay. You don't want to sell it because it's sentimental. That's fine. I understand it's worth something. Well, that's only if you played the bad songs. There's a couple of not-so-good tracks in this game. Can't think of any off the top of my head, but I'm sure they'll materialize. If I think about it hard enough, or if I encounter it. Like this song, for example, is a bit grating. You gotta solve the puzzle. Well, what do we think, viewers? I don't care what you think.
Okay, dumb children, find the cheat.
Yeah, but Bethesda's not bad in this game. Surprisingly. First, second, what? You guys have been here the whole time. You can't really do that. Mario, there you are. Where the fuck's my shell, asshole? Maybe he did hang himself. Maybe he couldn't handle being defeated by Mario.
Well, you're naturally my ass gooper, kid. I don't know anything in this world for some reason. I've only been living in it my entire life. Pesky blue shells. It beats having Turd Burglar behind me on the case. He sucks. Yeah. Well, you see, my first instinct was to jump on the guy, but I couldn't. I kept talking to him instead.
Bad news for you, Fuzzies. I happen to like fights. Yeah, let's just get this over with.
Yeah. That was easy.
I didn't even have to use Quake Hammer, which I don't have yet. It's one of the best badges in the game. But it's not the best badge in the game. Power Quake! Do these buttons work? No, of course they don't. These buttons do anything? No. Right, okay. It's all C-stick. That's fine. Spidey-Man says, "Hey, give Mayro some slack. He could have been sitting in his house eating spaghetti for 30 years this whole time."
Yeah, that's what I've been doing.
Nice. I could go get that badge from that place. Yeah, see, I didn't have to save these shells after all. Fantastic. In fact, I am gonna go get that badge. Hey, it's this guy. My older brother really liked this guy's style for some reason. Well, he's a game show host, so I guess I kind of think he's cool too. Oh wait, no, I was thinking of a different game. No! Oh no, he's dead. Yeah, we're fine. Hey man, badges are useful. They give you superpowers, apparently. I'm getting that lucky badge. Ouch! You fucker! Power Shell! Yeah, that was one of the first and only times I've gotten the game show question wrong. I gotta do something for the stream, you know? I need more star points. Stat! Yeah, the weird part is that if I was playing the GameCube version, it wouldn't be hitching nearly this much. Because it's real hard to copy the Nintendo 64's architecture. That's why we never found a good emulator. His special ability is to be vastly superior to your previous ally. Because he can attack without having to, Pretty sure I jumped on that guy, but never mind. But yeah, he can attack things without being... Yeah, like, say for example, the opponent's on fire. He won't get cooked by it. I'm pressing the button. This means sometimes the timing's gonna be rough. Which is great! That's what I want. So I'll probably finish chapter 1 and probably call it a day. Just gotta get this other thing first.
You can hide, Koopas, but you can't hide. Ah! Why did I do that?
I'm pressing the button, guys. It's still imperative that I kill absolutely everything. After all, Mario is a good guy. That's his job. That's better. We still have 11 viewers somehow.
Press the flames button. Oops! Try the peanuts button.
I just like the fact that Gur was able to build that. I get it was a joke because he's stupid, but he's still able to make the throne good. But I also think the clogging up of the peanuts coming out of the same pipes, that was a nice touch. Sirs, really, it's no big deal. We could just steer around it. But we're going straight! Yeah! Turning's no fun! I don't like that this is happening. Make it not happen! I talked about Evadism in the last stream that entered the Florpus movie. It's a good.
It was a good show.
Sure he does. Sure, it's okay. You can make that. You can make that assumption. I mean, comparison. I mean, I thought it was, but it.
Curse you, Quizman!
There's gotta be another start piece around here somewhere. Are we sure there's not one behind this thing? I can go this side.
Yeah!
I mean, there's more under the floor, but I can't get those yet. Alright. This game will be doomed shortly. Alright, jerk. Yeah. I understand the risks. Yeah. This is the second of the lucky badges I need to equip. 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 Not past tense. Idiot. I don't know. My favorite Gur moment in the whole film was the music one, where he has to make the song so inspiring. Or even the intruder! Prepare to come on in! This lucky badge will give those damn Goombas pause for thought before they attack me. Hey. Oh, I was hoping it to be lucky immediately. That's okay.
Jim, it's not nice to say mean things about your best friend.
Zim is not my best friend. I hate Zim.
I love Zim. Science projects help put families together. How can I help you, son? You want me to put some science pudding on it?
The last thing I remember was something hitting me on the head and starting this incredible hallucination. How could anything that horrifying be real? Mr. Ziyato says Powerhouse is the mitochondria of factory scenes in old cartoons. You're talking about the song, right? That's not the quote. Why, when I was younger, I used to think sharks were my friends. I know better now. Wishing isn't very scientific, son. Behold, my boy child! Why, I can't remember the last time I saw you ever be so excited about science. I think this joystick's got some stick drift on it. And in saying that, I know it does. Although I thought it was more on the vertical. Because this controller's, I'd say, close to 15 years old now. Still going strong. I replaced the joysticks and everything. Yeah, so if I flick it the other way, there's less of a chance of it not getting the thing right. Yeah, I got it. Somehow. Son, the Peace Day bracelet is, for, using apps and world peace. But I suppose, theoretically, one could use it to create an interdimensional Stargate of sorts, yes? to recall the Pretty Lucky badge being luckier than this. Gotta be honest, Snipstein, the thought never crossed my mind. Yeah. Stick drift! Stop it! Dib's name is Fred now? Should I be insulted? I suppose it's possible. Oh yeah, I can grab this now. Oh yeah, I can grab that other thing now. Where was that other thing? Is it? Here. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, it's because they need to have more relatable names for people and children of the country that they're localizing it to. I mean, who's ever heard of Dib? So yeah, it seems like Invader Zim is going to be a recurring topic on this stream in the future. That's fine, I guess. It's like I'm right there in the cartoon. Even though Fred's not my real name, as some of you are already aware. Yeah. Come on, jackass. Oh. Darn. Well, I guess I'll do it the slow way. That's even slower. Great. Pointy McWickwiki. It's nice that they didn't just let the franchise die completely. Although now's the perfect opportunity to let it rest. Because, yeah, the special was good, but I can't see them continuing. Because one of the main plot points of the Invader Zim film was that he wins. Having that again just seems a hackneyed premise at this point. Oh yeah, Destroy All Humans is coming back. Yeah, let's use one of these. Pointy plane displayed his name in Francasi. I can't do a French accent. I sort of can. Has to be a very specific French accent. Yeah, I quite like the soup, but it is lumpy, monsieur. Lumpy? Yeah, that's what I say, it's lumpy. Yeah, this is gonna hurt. Yeah, this is gonna hurt a lot. 'Cause I can't seem to get the timing right. Ah! Ah! Eat shit. That's Spike's name in French. Okay. Now I understand completely. That's his full name? I know. Yoshi20 asks, I know how to go faster, and I only speak English, or are you just in an accent? Accent with 2 C's. And an S. Something's definitely wrong with this joystick. Maybe next time I'll use the Pro Controller. Man, it might as well. I'm not using it for anything else right now. Oh, thank God. Alright. Stipsy says, in Dragon Ball Z, Piccolo is changed to Petite Cœur, which translates to small heart. Oh yeah, I forgot about this thing. Yeah. That's how you get around even faster. I like it how, despite Mario's appearance, like, all of Bowser's minions are just absolutely petrified in fear of him.
Oh, look at him, he's so cute.
That's all I need. Ah! This hitchin's getting pretty crusty. Maybe I could isolate the cause. I kinda wish I was more interested in Dragon Ball Z because Cameron likes it, and that's about it, really. I don't think it's bad or anything. I didn't forget. I just don't care. Spideyman says, I also put Kingpin's famous quote in Google Translate a bunch and got this.
About 2%. Show me 350 pounds of muscle.
Well, he's not wrong. Dragon Ball Z as a community? I guess it makes sense. I can only imagine it's just as horrible as the Smash Brothers one. Is a fundamentally flawed argument. Yosh E20 says, you don't need to kill all enemies. Yes. Yes, I do. Oh, the music got double layered. That's interesting. Yeah, I really need to swap out this controller for something better. I'm pressing the button, guys! Yoshi20 follows up his statement by saying, I don't have patience, and I am a speedrunner. Okay, then I'm not. If you were at all aware of who I was and what I'm about, yeah, you'd know that I gotta kill them all. I gotta destroy them all. I'm nothing if not thorough. Yeah, Smash community sure does stink. Stinks like ass! Why can't I go that way? There's a Smash tournament that's local to where I am, and I still haven't been to it because the guy that was interested in it keeps getting fired or something from his job. So I can't go this week because you know, I'm unemployed. Seems a contrived reason, but I suppose it's a blessing in disguise because I don't have to go to the Smash tournament and smell all the horrible smelling people. I can only imagine what Australian Smash fans smell like. Oh, I used up all my good items. Sorry I'm late, I'm at work. Before anyone asks, I'm on break right now, says trainer, insert name here. It's okay, I believe you. Let's make things extra painful for myself. Do your worst. That's a new Pokemon game? There was one time I was at Comic-Con in Melbourne, and they had, you know, fighting games set up and everything. And there was this one really, really fat guy on a Street Fighter machine. Yeah, he had his own control deck and everything with the, you know, arcade-style joysticks and buttons. And I still managed to beat him by being as cheap as possible with Zangief. Nothing could withstand constant spinning. The red pants never fail. What's this way? Oh, right. I jumped just now. Whatever. Whatever, game. Looks like Xbox controllers aren't so good for playing old school Nintendo games after all. Who would have thought? Oh yeah, Sword and Shield, that's what it's called. I don't like Pokemon. I just don't. I even have one of the games. What is it? Pokemon Y? Yeah. Well, it's pretty apt for me having it. Because you go through my games collection and you say, oh yeah, Pokemon? Why? I'm flicking the joystick correctly, guys. The game doesn't seem to think so. The worst part is I've beaten this game countless times. And this flag controller situation is just not really yeah. It's not really demonstrating my abilities. I mean, I haven't died yet. I'm not even sure if that's possible in this game. But I don't want any Pokemon games. The only reason I got Y is because someone gave it to me. He was like, hey, you got a 3DS, right? I said, yeah. Would you like this Pokemon game? Absolutely free? Okay, but I won't play it. And I didn't. It's just in my drawer somewhere. I wouldn't even classify it as an irrational hatred of Pokemon. It's just, I don't think it's cool. I don't know, be uncivil if you want. Unless there's some racial reason. I don't know, I haven't been keeping up with the news. Come on! Yeah. Fine! I'll use one of these anyway. Think you're so good, Mr. Fire Rope? Well, as far as I can work out, in the Pokemon universe, the Pokemon are, well, animals. So, logically, they would have to eat some of them. It's not gonna be a Pokemon game, is it? Sebastian Orders raises a ethical question of whether or not humans eat Pokemon, which I answered. And then he says, don't say the answer, BTW, after I had said it. Perfect! But not according to Sword and Shield, they eat curries! And only curries! You want me to stream The Sims? That's like an ongoing thing. I prefer games that have, you know, endings. The only Pokemon game I remember enjoying at any point was, probably Stadium? Like the first one? Oh, God. He was off grade, that's cheating. JoJo games? Aren't you people getting tired of making JoJo references? Sebastian orders, says, warning, my next question will be a tough one to answer. I don't see how, but go on then. Yeah, the minigames in Stadium were good. I can't remember what any of them are, but I remember enjoying them. Get it? Because they're paper, they didn't fall at the same speed and everything. Have you been trolled before? Yes. Although you're gonna have to be more specific. Are you talking about trolled as in... That's not a bad idea, Spidey-Man. Bombs are in prison, yeah, fucking racism. But yeah, Sebastian orders, you're gonna have to be, you have to clarify what specific kind of trolling are you referring to? Well, the bad kind of trolling what? Someone revealing my deepest, darkest secrets, of which there is one, and it's not even that deep or dark? Acid Storm the Rainmaker says, I'm your biggest fan, Freddery. Thanks, I think. My specialty is exploding. Yeah, I kinda figured that out. Stand here. Yeah. Yeah. Switch back to the other guy. Turn that off, Kronos! Father! Name calling I wouldn't classify as trolling either, that's just... yeah. You're a poop nose. Hey, sure, if I was one of those ultra-sensitive weenie babies who complain about everything on Twitter, sure, name calling would be a bad thing for me to have done to me. But I suppose if name calling is classified as trolling, would that mean people trying to fight you in like school and stuff? Is that trolling? 'Cause fights. Snipstein's heard my high school fighting stories. But, Trainer, you can have your name be whatever you want, I don't care. You could even make it a JoJo's Bizarre Adventure thing, because apparently that pisses people off. Never seen JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, although people keep recommending it to me. You know a movie you guys should watch? Pear Cider and Cigarettes. It's good. It's extremely well animated, even though it's like storyboards. Stipstein says he once slapped a dude with a fish that the whole school heard it. That sounds like something that might have happened. I can't remember everything. I've beaten up so many kids in high school. Not because, oh yeah, right, we're going this way. Yeah, not because I started it. Quite the contrary. Because I'm of the mindset that if someone's gonna fight you, you might as well make the most of it. Have some fun. Yeah, motion comic. Although I don't know, I'd say it's more advanced than a motion comic. Oh yeah, we're just going. Which means I'm going this way. Is that right? There's only like 12 rooms in this castle. I'm surprised I'm getting lost already. Yeah, my old brain's failing me, just like my spine. But yeah, Pear Cider and Cigarettes. It's I guess it's a motion comic. How can that bomb jump? It's got legs. That's the most impressive part about the whole thing. It was all made by one guy. Oh, whoops. I've solved this puzzle before, you can tell. I should probably check out some of Rob's other stuff. Because he's mostly drawing-based artwork, isn't he? Well, that does sound hip. Man, I wish I had Quake Hammer. What is the Love, Death, Robots anthology? There's somebody out of the door. There's somebody out of the door. Because you played Paper Mario as a child, and now you're finally coming home, so to speak. I guess. I don't know. Can you feel patriotic about a setting in a video game? Yeah, maybe he likes prison. He's allowed to like things that are bad. I already said that thing about the JoJo thing. I have been saying thing a lot in these sentences. Netflix? Ugh. I don't have one of those. I suppose I could get one. But still!
You know, I really think those Marshy commercials should be rated NC-17.
Oh wait, I forgot it. I'm still using the bomb.
Oh my god, JC, a bomb!
I let go of the button! Oh, that's why the controller crapped out. Can you do an Acid Storm voice? Does he even have a voice? Hey, Bubs, read this sign for me.
Duck all around.
What?
Cheat, I thought I told you to make it say SPA! Get me to say my name backwards matters to be. Just makes me lose my superpowers.
What superpowers?
Being able to fly?
You can fly?
Well, not anymore, I can't.
Cyberverse Season 2 is surprisingly good. Because Starscream's actually a threat for once. Like, the Allspark legitimately made him insane. That's cool. That's hip. Everything's gotta be hip. Ooh. It's not quite camera, but it's a good start. I don't know, what would Acid Storm even sound like? Did you get a virus?
No.
Did you get 400,000 viruses?
Yes. Very yes.
Could you define pee holes for me, son? Which earlier voice, Snipstain? When I was doing Bubs?
That's right. All American Bubs. If I had thumbs, I'd be sticking them up my armpits right now.
Acid Storm would sound like a weenie. I don't know, I thought it'd sound more like a crackhead or something.
Dude weed!
You mean like a weenie? Okay. May I take your hand, sir? May I take your hand, sir? May I take...
Alright, I've heard enough. Ooh, this is an intriguing development. He does? That was just a coincidence. Okay, this next part of the stream's gonna take some explaining. So, at my present level, killing these bullets gives me 1 star point at a time. So, by continuously fighting bullets, I should be able to level up. Oh, yeah. When do you plan to make another G1 Redone episode? I don't know, Halloween. I got something planned. Screw it, I'll just kill them roll regular. My original plan was to, let them continuously spawn bullets so I could just keep killing them. But, I'm not doing enough damage for that to be worthwhile, so, forget it! No. I mean, what I have in mind is far less offending than what my original plan was. The Autobots dressing up in stunt face was pretty bigoted of them. That was, I don't know, Masquerade, I thought it was a good episode. All the Combiner episodes in Generation 1 were good. The reason being is because they were selling toys of the Combiners. So the episodes had to be good. Let's kill these jerks. Well, that was a Donkey Kong reference. Okay, the surprise reveal, it's bullshit! Has Matt Berry done Transformers before? I think he'd be a good voice for a Combiner character. I gotta think of it, little tiny children. Let's use this. Let's use this. What the hell is with you people and fucking JoJo references? What do you mean, Mario? You're not gonna hug the balls? Now, for you keen-eyed viewers, did you see the picture of Princess Peach in the show? It's funny because Bowser likes her. That was a hitch. Oh, you couldn't handle the guys talking? Thought I had more of a chance to, Thought I got to attack first. Oh yeah, I forgot to equip that. Never mind. Thoughts on Beast Wars, please? Yeah, it was good. I don't know if this works. When G1 Redone makes Tugs references, it makes me happy. Well, Tugs was a good show. It was a good show! That guy's just dead. Okay. Why didn't they... yeah, it's just... Acid Storm alongside Nova Storm appeared in Cyberverse as girls. However, while Nova sounds and blues like one, Acid Storm sounds like one. But doesn't always look the same. I'm not finished. One of two, says Sebastian or does O. Come on, Mario, use your luck powers! Yeah! Ah, these turtle powers are no match for my luck powers. It has never taken me this long to beat these guys. Looks like the black guy died last for a change. Ha ha ha! It's funny because racism. And movies where black guys always die first. Isn't that hilarious? See, I was able to make a racial observation without using the N-word once. It's not impossible, guys. Hooray. It still bothers me that that guy who was here earlier saying I shouldn't kill every enemy. It's just, why wouldn't you? Don't you want to kick more ass? I saved the baseball card with the old guy on it.
I've been looking everywhere for this damn thing. I'll destroy them all.
Yeah. That's been 2 hours, hasn't it? Yeah. The hell's wrong with Peach? Of course he's saving the day. I told him to. He does everything I say, because he's pussy whipped into oblivion. That Luigi guy's too smart for that. I'm not falling for your bewitching charms, princess. Yeah, right. Mr. Projectionist says, my god, the princess is ugly. Hey, sure, whatever. Now I get to be a goyle.
Just what I've always wanted! Can't you tell by the feminine way I talk?
Well, Thu's not here to be what's-her-face, so, yeah. What? Oh, yeah, right, we're reading Bowser's diary. Hooray! Now I can say the W word!
I'm a pretty, pretty princess or something. Gasp! It's Bowser! He's not even here and we're scared! Oh, I'm Mario. I'm so big and strong and good and helpful.
Gee whiz, it's a good thing Bowser wrote the location of the next one in red ink. Wait, what about Galvatron? What? What the fuck was talking about Galvatron?
Man, that was the mightiest shit I've ever taken in a long time. I mean, I was doing evil.
Acid Storm, are you alright? You're naming things that are not being talked about. You know, saying things are JoJo references doesn't make them funny. Just putting that out there. Gotta stay on the topics. What are we talking about? Women's rights or something? That doesn't sound like something I'd be interested in. Ha! Women! No! No! I'll see you later. There's a door I missed somewhere in this place. Alright, this time I'm avoiding the enemies because I've already killed them all. But Fred, I'm a woe-mince. You miss engine wrist. What? Ah! What? Oh. There it is. That's what I'm looking for. Here. I can guarantee you that most of the things that people are saying are JoJo references are in fact not JoJo references. They're just saying that because saying something is a JoJo reference is in itself hilarious, apparently. I don't get it myself, but whatever. Actually, now that I think of it, I could level up. Let's do that. Why would you watch JoJo? I don't know, I heard it was a good show! But how do we know you're saying it's a JoJo reference if we are unaware of the JoJo references ourselves? We have no means to validate your statement. Beyond your say-so. And why the fuck should we trust you? Yeah, okay, so here's the game plan. I'm almost done, I'm just gonna level up again and, yeah. Save somewhere. Yeah. And Small Man Productions presents man getting hit by shell. Well, that's the story. If JoJo's getting annoying with all the reference crap, why don't you kill him? Kill JoJo. Kill the show. Come on, I dare you. But hey, is wanting to kill JoJo a JoJo reference? Why are you so negative? I don't even have to fight you guys. This is like a professional courtesy or something. Is that how it works? Are there 8 Jojins? I don't know anything about JoJo. I remember Phase 2! Yeah, screw this. We got what we came for, let's get out of here. I'm pretty sure there's more stuff to kill on the way back. In fact, I'm certain there is. We don't care, Zim! Acid Storm says, they only changed Acid's gender because they are simply lazy. I don't know, wouldn't it have taken more effort for them to model, you know, female features on a Seeker? When it's a stock body type? Don't mean to deflate your entire argument there, son, but yeah. Ah, shit, I'm stuck with the bomb! Ah, the bomb sucks. We gotta upgrade it first, before it's useful. I mean, I blocked it, that's good, but it's not as funny. These young rapscallions, I'll give them what for wearing sunglasses outside. Why don't I just wear a hat like a sensible person? Yeah, Atreus raises a good point. Why can't Acid Storm be a girl? Why can't Thundercracker be a girl? Why can't any of them be a girl? Who the fuck cares? Come on. Look at me, Bowser! I've got a new hat! Yeah, let's get this quickly. Wait, you can ping people in the chat? What the fuck's going on with this stream and shit? Oh, great, it's two of them. If you're talking root beer, I plead Gil Diddly Guilty as Char Diddly Arged. He's not the beer baron, but he sounds drunk. Take him in. Mr. Protectionist says, why doze the turtles when they are on their back? Remind me of Peter from Family Guy just doing that cry thing when he trips on his knee. Well, it's basically the same thing, isn't it? Must get to Toad Town so I can leave it again. Ha! Oops. Damn it. Hey, think you're so smart, huh? Your pointy heads. John Zimardi says, which is what distracted me just now, let's hope that King Koopa has NordVPN so that Mustache Man and his gangs don't read his Bowser history. Ha 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 cunt. Well, I've leveled up. I guess that means I can go home now. Yeah, see ya, buddy. Oops. Yeah, something's wrong with these joysticks. I only tilt it up. Yeah, have fun, fellas. Really? I get jokes! Hey, does this mean I have to fight that big jackass Cooper? Oh. Hooray! I get to beat up the small child again! Useless to say. Did this do any damage? I like how Angry Birds Star Wars taught me throwing children always solves your problems. I'm surprised you needed Star Wars to tell you that. It's just common sense. Whoa. Why does emulation for the 64 have to be so crusty? And my controller just died again? Yeah, next week I'm definitely changing controllers. Because this is just no good. I guess he's kind of like Snake. Okay. No, I said steamed hams. Huh?
What the hell is it? No!
Okay, thanks. Well, I guess that's the end of the stream, guys. I made it back to Toad Town, and now Toe Town? Is that what I said? A town made of toes? Actually, before I go, I just want to check something real quick. You better have something good, kid. Yeah, thanks. What's this one? Yeah. Let's put them all on. That's actually, that one's probably not necessary, but we'll put that one on. What's the difference? Power bounce I discovered recently that it's so chance based. I mean, you can get the timings perfect, but it won't necessarily jump that many times because there's like a cutoff percentage that happens every time you jump.
How ironic.
Put that on for the time being. That's the beauty part, I can just take it off again. Yeah, but your spin dash might be Sonic's thing, but look at how fast I can go now. Yeah, he's out of control. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Well, okay, thanks for joining us, everybody. I don't know. Next week we're probably gonna do the next 2 chapters. Which, one's the desert, and one's a different kind of desert. Hooray! Well, yeah, I do have to go fast. So, thanks for tuning in, everybody. I'll see you next week at 8 a.m. on Australian Eastern Standard Time. Okay, bye.